Warning, there is a good chance Bitcoin Mike has no idea what he's talking about. Do your own research. Enjoy the show. Thank you. All right, folks. Hope everybody's having a good Monday. Take a look at the markets here. We got the stock market down today. Futures were down last night, and now we're down 350 points. Not looking too good for the stock market. But, of course, Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies are absolutely still on fire. Bitcoin has been holding above 21,000, really, I'd say, for the last 24 hours, which is extremely, extremely bullish. I don't want to come off too bullish because this thing could dump down to 18,000 at any time. But the fact that Bitcoin's hanging out above 21,000 is very positive. You have a lot of these altcoins pumping. And you got Theta down here, back up to 90, almost 96 cents. How many of you guys bought your Theta for 72 cents like I did? Anybody out there? I guarantee you, a lot of you guys out there were afraid to buy Theta at 73 cents. I believe I got my last big buy order. It was either 72 or 73. It may have been lower. I can't remember. I got to check. But now we're back up. Now we're almost back up to $1. Not to say we're not going to go back down to 75 cents, folks. I'm just saying. 1 week we're at 75 cents. The next week we're almost $1. These things change. You got to be buying the dips. All right. I'm just going to keep saying it because I guarantee you 80% of you guys out there did not buy Theta at 73 cents. I was listening to Alesso Rastani, who's a big TA guy, trader, been in Bitcoin for a long time. He's been trading gold before that. The guy is very, very successful. And he thinks as long as we stay above 21,000, things are going to be extremely bullish for Bitcoin. The sentiment has changed in Bitcoin to positive. Fear and greed index, you're starting to see more positivity. We're over that 50% mark. So I just want to play this quick clip from him and see what he has to say.
Example for you in the chart of Bitcoin, as you can see in the past, when this signal occurred in a 2-week time frame, which resulted in a huge bullish rally in the chart of Bitcoin. And now as I'm making this video for you, we have a fresh signal on the 2-week chart of Bitcoin. As you can see here, the MACD indicator is giving us a bullish crossover, which by the way is not surprising given the recent jump in the price of Bitcoin, the recent rally in the price of Bitcoin. That actually pretty much brought about this crossover and indeed accelerated the crossover of the MACD with the blue line now going above the red line. As you can see, that's a bullish crossover. I think as long as Bitcoin stays above this support level, then I think this signal on the MACD on the 2-week chart very likely gets confirmed. All right, guys, so I think the way things are looking right now, as long as Bitcoin stays above this support level, then it could result in significant bullishness and indeed potential uptrend for Bitcoin going to the rest of 2023. So it's a very good sign. I think it's a very positive sign, probably one of the first positive signs we've seen on Bitcoin for a very long time. So yes, guys, I think this particular signal, given its history, that it's been very positive for the crypto, for Bitcoin, now that we have a brand new, fresh, bullish, positive signal on the 2-week chart of Bitcoin, I think the odds, the probabilities have increased now for a substantially bullish or indeed powerful rally in the price of Bitcoin in the next several months, going to perhaps to the middle, to the end of 2023. Now again, everything depends on Bitcoin staying above the recent lows, the recent support level that we have there on the chart of Bitcoin. And also, I think the odds would increase furthermore if Bitcoin can further take out this resistance level, which I think are the November highs. So I think if Bitcoin can take that level out as well, it could increase the probabilities further. But for now, in any case, as it stands, we have a fresh bullish signal on the chart of Bitcoin.
Anyway, so that's from him, and he's pretty much been bearish all year, and pretty much everybody on his show has been bearish. You're seeing a change in the Bitcoin sentiment. What does that mean? Everybody wanted to kill themselves over the last 6 months. Everybody's suicidal. Now you're seeing that change where people are seeing hope. They're seeing a light at the end of the tunnel. And that's why I've been telling you guys, you got to be buying the dips because it's not going to drop forever. Now, like I said, Bitcoin might go back down to 7,000, might go back down to 16,000. I don't know, but you're seeing a lot of bullishness right now. And I know, because I was like a lot of you guys out there. Trust me, I know a lot of you guys are pissed off You didn't get your Litecoin at $50 like I did. Not as much as I wanted to, but I did get some. You're pissed off you didn't get your Cardano at 23 cents like I did. Wish I got more. I had money on the side waiting for 20 cents, and you're wishing you were able to get your Theta for 72 cents. And you wish you got your Bitcoin for 15,000. Folks, when everybody's telling you it's going to go lower, it probably won't. Maybe it will, but as long as you're cost averaging every dip, you're going to be happy. And that's why I took a position in Cardano at 32 cents just a couple days ago, because I saw this market was not stopping. Now, we have the stock market pretty much looking like absolute trash. So, that could bring down Bitcoin. But it is interesting that the stock market's almost down 400 points and Bitcoin is absolutely holding at that 21,000 level. We'll see what happens. Anything could happen this week, folks. Point just being you got to buy those dips. Okay. See what else is going on. Of course, Kevin O'Leary warns another crypto meltdown to zero will 100% happen. A lot of people are taking this out of context. Like, oh, Kevin O'Leary thinks Bitcoin's going to zero. No, he's basically just saying these are unregulated markets, and we're probably going to see another exchange at some point go to zero. It might not be for another couple of years. Maybe that's what brings us into the next bear market in 2025. But of course, other players in the crypto market are going to go to zero. Of course they are. Over half of all crypto is all scams and Ponzi schemes. So yeah, we'll see other stuff collapse. But as long as the price is going up, the Ponzi schemes don't get revealed. But yeah, of course there will be other crashes. That's why you want to probably avoid centralized exchanges that aren't regulated by the U.S. government. All right, we got the Cardano news. We got Cardano. Will this upcoming feature cement Cardano as the Ethereum killer? Okay, we got that stable coin coming out. The stable coin DJED, I believe, is still on track to come out in 2023. It's actually still on track to come out this month. So what are we at? We're at January 17th right now. So we're going to be seeing this launch. If the markets are bullish, this launch could absolutely pump Cardano up to like 60 cents, 75 cents, maybe even $1. If we're in a dump zone at that point, it's not going to do anything. But this is a pretty big news. I believe it's a fiat-based stablecoin, and there's a lot of hype around it right now. Also, Cody's been pumping a lot. I used to be a big holder on Cody, and I sold most of my Cody bag last year. So the official handle of Cardano-powered stablecoin has announced that DJED will be launching later in January. This provoked a positive reaction from the Cardano community, who are looking forward to the release of the first stablecoin on the largest proof-of-stake blockchain. DJED is being developed by Cody, a decentralized network for payments, transactions, which also created a digital currency that combines conventional methods of payment with crypto. Like I said, folks, I think Cardano is going to be big with payments. That's why Charles Hoskinson's been in Africa trying to basically set up Cardano, where basically they have shitty currencies. So, I think Cardano is going to absolutely kill it in the future. 2023, we're definitely going to see a pump, but I think 2024, 2025, Cardano is going to absolutely be just going crazy. DJED is being promoted as the first over-collateralized stablecoin on the Cardano chain. The rollout on its mainnet is expected to be early 2023. And knowing with Cardano, everything gets delayed, so I wouldn't be surprised if this thing gets delayed like till February or March, but who cares? I think it's going to happen in the next couple months. The stablecoin will be using its own system of payments dubbed DJED Pay, which will be suitable for both merchants and nonprofit organizations. Yeah, so this is a very, very big upgrade. I think I think going into a bull market, this is what's going to probably push Cardano into like the $10, $15 range. So a lot of good stuff happened with Cardano. I hope you guys have been accumulating Cardano on these dumps. Like I said, I've been buying it under 65 cents. You can follow my YouTube videos. My last big buy level was 25 cents, and I also had a buy level at 32 cents just a couple days ago because I wasn't convinced I was going to get that 20 cents, and maybe we won't. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But you got to be prepared for both scenarios. Except Bitcoin is having its longest winning streak in years. So Bitcoin is absolutely on the roll. Stock market is dumping. Bitcoin's still pumping. Bitcoin has officially kind of decoupled from the stock market, which is great to see. What happens a lot of times is Bitcoin will bottom first, crypto bottoms first, and then the stock market will bottom later. Bitcoin is kind of an indicator for the stock market. So everything's looking great, folks. We'll see what happens. Yeah, we can have a pullback at any time. But like Alenzo says, as long as we stay above that $17,000, we could have a very, very bullish 2023. Like and subscribe. Have a good day.